Alright everybody, it's Thursday. We pick up the truck Friday. We started heading out on Saturday. This is what the back aquaponic's looking like right now. Geez, I do not recommend this process, man. Anyway, show you what's the other side. Changed my mind on the plants I'm going to keep. The elderberry's in there right now for filtration. It will go in a bucket to make the journey with us. But I'm going to end up throwing the no power plants in there, just because I know they can travel nice and safe. Check this out. The no power garden and the tangerine dream pepper, because I'm not leaving it behind. Not bad. All fits in a single tote. Even if a little water does spill, no big deal. It's in a Rubbermaid tote. So with all of these changes that I'm making, the fish are pretty unhappy with me right now. Their water looks terrible. So I can't say as I blame them for being upset. Not even getting a proper flood and drain cycle here. It's just flow, 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 flow. But I did finally adjust the plumbing out of there. The goal, and I have no idea if this is going to work or not, is to stack the blue swirl filter inside the white barrel and then just strap them into the side of the truck. Empty, of course, but in theory it'll work. There's that stack of wood chip insulation that I set up for last winter. I still maintain this was a brilliant idea, and if you're doing aquaponics in cold weather areas, I strongly recommend this. This saved me a small fortune. I did discover a weak point on the liquid rubber in all of this. It has kind of cracked and separated there a little bit, so that's not entirely cool. But I didn't do anywhere near a proper thickness of coating or anything on that. I was just trying to patch a quick little leak, and it worked for years. It's just since it dried out that it's cracked on me, so it begs some interesting questions I don't have the answers to. Still have a lot of water to pull out of there, but oh, it's just killing me how different the greenhouse looks right now. Like 4 years I've been working on gardening in this little tiny square footage, and I have produced some amazing plants. Well, the fish have, really. I'm just kind of their caretaker, but still looks so barren, empty. Well, I managed to empty most of the white barrel, but I gotta say, right about now I'm thinking to myself, I must have adjusted the door to get that barrel in here somehow. Alright, I guess there's a little banging involved in what I'm going to do next. See, now that's the stuff that just kills me right there. I just patched that like a month ago. Oh well. Not wintering in this greenhouse anyway. This is what it looks like now, the barrel outside here. Just gonna empty it out and see if the blue one will fit. Well, it's about as awkward as a right-handed glove on a left-handed ball player, but it fits. It'll do. This is looking just sadder by the minute, isn't it? Oh, those poor fish. Believe it or not, guys, I really do love you. The new pond will be so much better, I swear. Quick look at the impromptu step I built to elevate my fish tank so I'd actually get some gravity flow into the swirl filter. That was an amazing pain in the butt to get all those wood chips in there. But hey, good thing I had that little $35 chipper shredder thing for the yard. Oh, I gotta love massive discounts and on sale. Alright, so I clipped back the elderberry and stuffed those in the gnome garden. I'll show you that in a second here. But this is pretty streamlined. Not much more I can do with it until Saturday. First thing in the morning. Crack of bird fart in the morning. Turning it off and loading it up. Whoa, there's a fuzzy furry face. Alright, so I think the last clip on this camera here was me somewhere in the greenhouse looking at some empty fish or empty garden beds and really hurting looking aquaponic garden. Now, the fish are currently in the back of the truck. I'm not going to pop it open. We are in Lethbridge, Alberta, so we have made it out of British Columbia. I think we're traveling through like the skinniest part of this province, or yeah, I think we're traveling through the skinniest part of this province right now. And then Saskatchewan, as soon as we cross the Saskatchewan-Manitoba border, we're basically home. I don't think we're going to make it today, so I'm getting real worried about the fish. There's been a lot of bumps and bounces and stuff. But Shox has been following me in the Jeep, and she hasn't seen any water pouring out of the back of the truck, so that's a good sign, right? Moment of truth, opening the back of the truck. We've arrived in the house. I sure hope the fish are okay.
Okay.
Alright. I had some plants break, tumble, fall. I'm going to move this around to the side and then we're going to open it because I don't want to have to open it after. Alright, moment of truth. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm terrified. They're dead.
It's just too much for them.
Anybody alive in here? They're all dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright guys, don't move your aquaponic garden, sell your fish. Build fresh. Plenty of great videos on YouTube about how to build one. If you're looking for a good video on how to build a new aquaponic garden, keep watching my channel. Apparently there's one coming soon. I gotta go start a compost pile.